Everyone, how you are all doing today? This is Yusuf Chowdhury once again from San Antonio, Texas. Let me go ahead and flip the screen for you. Give me a second. Eddie! Alright. Alright folks, how y'all doing today? It's Monday, right? Might be exciting for you. To me, every day is the same day. Woohoo! What's going on, Mike? Michael! Right here, folks. Hey, Afton, good to see you. Alright, Eddie, you're off? I'm so happy because I was about to talk about you. No, brother, I'm just nothing. I'm not gonna talk about you, but I was really scared for you, man. Anyway, thank you. All right, cool. So let's get into the topic real quick because I know there've been so many awesome scopes out there about the common mistake that people should avoid, and I noticed over more than 3 or 4 months. Hey, how you doing? That people still making some of those common mistakes that I need to kind of advise you on. Hey, so just left. I said there's weird sleep scope for you. Sleep scope. I saw him. He has no shirt on. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch this. Okay. I'm like, no. My instinct told me, nah, don't watch it. I don't care who you are. You don't wear a t-shirt and come in the scope. It's not good, man. Come on, that's not good. Tag Tribe. It's a group that was organized and founded by Mark Shaw. It's an awesome community where everyone help each other. So you can check it out. Go to tagtribes.media, or you can go to Facebook and look up for Tag Tribes, an awesome community. Okay. All right. So let's go and start real quick. Happy work week. Good to see you here. Do you still have my bug sprays? The 2.0 bug spray? All right. So what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. So let's do this real quick. I know that a lot of awesome scopers showing up right now. So the first thing first is, this is the common mistake, right? The first thing is, don't have an egg. Okay, when you create your Periscope profile, don't have an egg. I mean, imagine if somebody just come to you like this. Hello, my name is Yusuf. I'm invisible. I mean, how that's gonna look like? I mean, imagine me just sitting like this talking to you guys. It's kind of odd and weird, right? Maybe somebody can take a picture. I mean, doesn't it feel weird that I'm talking to you all? I can't even see the comment, but it's weird. Does that make sense? So I mean, if you want to be creative, I mean, my advice is, if you want to be creative, maybe do something like this and take a picture. That can be a nice egg, right? That's something funny or something scary, right? That could be another egg. So there you go. If you don't have a picture of an egg, imagine me going to business events like this. Hello, sir. My name is Mr. Yusuf, and I'm the digital coach. I'm the ninja right here. I mean, how would you feel, man? Okay, egg is falling. Eggshell is falling, okay? So don't be a goddamn egg, okay? Because it creates a distrust, because we think you might be a spammer. Does that make sense? Plus, it creates discomfort. What I mean by that, when you look at someone's egg, I'm like, who is this person? This is mysterious. Is this person has some sort of good intention or bad intention? I don't know. So don't have an egg, okay? So do something about it. Put your other social media pictures. Faisal, Faruqi, how are you, Akhi? Good to see you. Okay, Marvin, good to see you. And thank you for inviting. I appreciate it. So the first thing first, don't have an egg, please. I mean, I beg you, don't do that, because it's just, I know we have some awesome people that join our scope and they have an egg. Meth pipe. Meth pipe, right? Like, okay. So don't be an egg, because that's going to scare people. Okay, if you want to be an egg, you want to be creative, that's fine. So that's the first thing. Number two, your bio. So, no eggheads, right? Your bio. So what happens right now, I've seen, unfortunately, people have, again, I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling. That's not my intention. But I've seen so many people, actually I made that mistake myself too. My head is like an egg. Brother, your head is like an egg, but that's smooth and nice. That's like a Kojak, or like Steve Austin. Does that make sense? Plus, it's also Sunnah, so that's good. That's one is good, okay? This is a different egg, okay? So the second is bio. I mean, what I'm trying to say, don't be a hash hole. Hash hole? Yes, don't put too many hashtags in your bio, because it makes it very confusing. I mean, I'm a human being. Even though English is not my first language, I can't read it properly. I mean, I see all these hash, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, right? Don't do that. You just keep it very simple. When you create your bio, I know some suggest having emojis, and some people, they become like, emoji holes. They have so many emojis. I mean, so many all kinds of holes, right? So many emojis, right? Don't be emoji holes either. I mean, why so many? We're not like in kindergarten. I mean, what is this? I know, what is this? Like bunch of emojis? I mean, maybe 1 or 2 should be enough to kind of create some type of like, oh, like a, oh, this is like different, right? I understand that. But when you put too many, it becomes like, I don't want to even take you seriously. I don't know if you're in high school or kindergarten school where there's so many emojis. I've seen somebody like, I don't know, like for every sentence, there's an emoji. Yeah, we're not a caveman. Often. Right? I mean, keep it, I think the most important thing when it comes to your bio, it is, you talk about like, hide the word emoji altogether. I know it sounds weird, emoji. I don't know, it sounds kind of nasty. I don't know, but that's me. So, when you write your bio, maybe something very important. There's a 3 element. And first one is who you are. What's your title? Are you a marketer, an entrepreneur, a consultant, a teacher? Does that make sense? Yusuf, you didn't title my scope. I thought the title went through. Didn't go through? Man, you know what? Oh, I'm sorry. I did write it down. Maybe sometime, unfortunately, I apologize because the title was 5 mistakes you need to avoid in Periscope. I don't know why it didn't go through. Okay, we'll keep moving. Mistakes happen. Okay? All right. So have some sort of, who are you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I made sure I typed it. I wrote it down. Maybe I copy and pasted it. Slacking. Maybe the egghead, kind of took me over. So I was a little bit confused. Right? Okay. So what I'm trying to say, who are you? I'm a teacher, I'm a yoga instructor, I'm a consultant. Okay. Then, what do you scope about? I scope about this and this and that. I mean, that should be enough because if people want to follow you, they need to know. Stop looking at that correct. If you want people to follow you, they need to know what you scope about, right? Sometimes you can say let's say you're a social media strategist and you like to help businesses. Or you can share your website. That should be, if you keep it simple like that, I think that should be more than enough, right? And make sure you have your website because it's clickable right now. People can click on their mobile device as well and visit your website. And on your website, you can have some sort of, lead capture. Does that make sense? So if you put your website, a little bit about, what are you and what you do, or maybe what you scope about and how you can help them. I think that should be more than enough. If you put like a biography, don't do that because keep it simple. If Yusuf had a techno glitch, there's no help for any of us, right? Okay, so that's number 2. Your bio has to be very basic, has a call to action, like, visit the website or who you are and what you scope about, especially what you scope about. Because I've seen people say, I'm a ninja and I scope about life. I'm like, life on what? I don't get it. Hey, I'm an entrepreneur and I scope about startups. Okay, what for startup? Like, can you be a little bit specific? I know, for instance, in online marketing, there's a huge area when it comes to online marketing. So I just say online marketing. And that can involve social media, SEO, outsourcing. And some people just, strategize, right? Some people just go very specific, like, social media strategy. Okay? All right, so that was number 2. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why the title didn't come through. Crazy, because title is very important because that's one of the mistakes that you're supposed to avoid is don't have a title as an untitled, right? I made that mistake. Number 3, I've noticed this. Limited comments. When you go live, please do not hit limited comment. And I get very irritated. Like somebody, I'm sorry, Yoga. Somebody went live and it was an interesting title and I joined, but guess what? It says limited comment. That means if I don't know, don't follow or they follow me, I cannot see the comment. And I'm like, dude, why did you put limited comment? You're supposed to leave it open for the public so they can engage. Unless you forgot, maybe hit by mistake, limited comment. Don't do that. I don't care if you follow me, or don't follow me, or follow you. Leave it open if you want to have a, open discussion. If you're scared of trolls, don't worry about it. They're going to exist anyway. Just block them. Okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, I've seen this again. Some people went public, but in their title says, private scope only. Okay, how can you claim it's private when you go public? Duh! So go ahead and select private. Okay, yeah, and when you go live, on the top of the, if you use iPhone, the broadcast, there's a like a lock section, like a button. Click on it. That makes it private. Okay, so that was number 4. Now number 5. Yeah, it is very aggravating, Kim. It's really irritating. Like I want to engage, I want to talk to them. And the ridiculous thing is, you can't even talk to somebody else. You can't even comment to the people that are there. So you're like stuck. You're like just looking at them. You're like, I want to say something, but you can't. Okay? So that was number 4. Now, number 5, locations. And I know some people say, oh, location is not precise, blah, blah, blah. Look, if you go to catch.me/Ray G Creative. He does it every Monday. In fact, if you join him, you probably see him tonight. He'll talk about don't be a red dot. Okay, we tested a couple of times where I was live. He looked at my Periscope, and the address that he showed on the map, it was exactly my street address from my office. I was just like standing there. Okay, so I know some people say I don't care. I have guns at home, and I'm a gangster, right? I'm a ninja, right? Look, I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm just saying